Hey, I finally got my camera working again. Okay, my second video I want to do. Slavery is categorically wrong. Of course, as far as I know, when it comes to slavery, there isn't a secular reason, as far as I'm aware. At best, they can say, well, this race is superior to that race. But if that's the case, if that's the only argument, then why aren't you working for them? Because obviously the one who has quality, can make quality work, is the superior ones. So it's kind of nonsensical. Why not raise them up? But no, if you're going to say that a person is accountable for his or her actions, then it only necessarily follows that they also benefit from their actions. And if that's the case, slavery is something that will directly contradict that. And so if we come to the excuses in the Bible, and normally, really, it's not justified, even though back then the ones who fought to keep slavery alive were using the Bible. Usually they don't try to justify it today, except by, well, it was acceptable in those times, or some sort of argument that, well, they needed to do this in order to thrive. And not only my previous argument still stands, if you want to hold someone personally accountable for their actions, then they have to personally benefit. And slavery is obviously a blatant contradiction of that principle. Moreover, it doesn't matter if a god said you could do it or not. Such action would still be wrong regardless. That just makes that god a dick and not morally right. And now they say, well, they needed to do that back then, but really? Not every society had to enslave another. Now, I know it's been said that, Egypt enslaved the Jews, but that archaeological evidence is lacking. Actually, as we dig up most of their sites, all their workers seem to be well revered and well off. So the idea that a society, in order to thrive, especially back then, needed slavery seems a complete and utter farce. There are other societies to which they can survive. It's possible to survive without slavery. So if you're going to say, well, they needed to do X, Y, or Z, is simply ridiculous. It can still be done by other people. You're just now taking their labor, their sweat from their brow, stealing it from them, stealing their lives, all for your own personal benefit. If that doesn't strike you as immoral, then I don't know what is. So, if you're going to try to excuse us away as some sort of artifact of necessity, I'm just going to have to call BS. Because if that person can live and work for you, then you can pay for them. There are no other excuses. Thank you.